watching videos. Now, listen up. Each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game, you guys. You gotta do it. And here are Tuesday's winners. Everyone else, listen, you already know what I'm about to say. Keep on playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. All right. Are you guys ready for this? I hope so. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's kick things off with question number 1. So let's get to it. Question 1. What breed of horse is associated with Budweiser advertising? Clydesdale, Shire Horse, or Appaloosa? What breed of horse is associated with Budweiser advertising? Now, while Budweiser was founded in 1876, these horses didn't hit the scene until 1933 when August A. Bush's senior son gifted him 6 Clydesdales to celebrate the end of Prohibition. The end of Prohibition. Clydesdale is the correct answer. 12,386 of you guys got that one right, and you knew that it was Clydesdale. A lot more than I thought. Shout out to you guys. That's 97% of you guys who got the one right and knew it was a Clydesdale. A few of you guys put Shire Horse, and some said Appaloosa, but the majority of you guys knew what you were talking about. So that's what I like to see. All right, you guys ready for the next question worth 1 bonus SB? Let's get to it. Here's question number 2. What non-alcoholic Mexican drink is made of rice, cinnamon, and sugar? Atole, aguas frescas, or horchata? Atole, aguas frescas, or horchata? Now, if you haven't tried this before, don't, because you will be hooked on it from the first sweetening rich sip of horchata. It is that good. I'm telling you, listen, if you haven't had it, don't do it, or else you're going to be stuck forever. 11,237 of you guys got that one right, and you knew that it was horchata. That's 87% of you guys. That's good. That's good. That's not bad at all. That's really good. Now, a lot of you guys thought it was aguas frescas, but no. Horchata is made out of rice, cinnamon, and sugar. All right. Now, 1,451 of you guys rejoined who didn't get it right. That's what I love to see. So let's move on to the next question. Worth what? 1 bonus SB. Here's question number 3. Ooh, my rhyme game is crazy today. Question 3. Which of the following places is known for its fjords? Norway, Oklahoma, or Fiji? Which of the following places is known for its fjords? A fjord is a long, narrow, deep inlet of the sea between high cliffs, but the glacier version. And they can be found in places like Alaska, Chile, and Norway. Norway is the correct answer. Norway. 12,013 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that Norway is known for its fjords. That's 95% of you guys who got that one right. You guys are killing it today. I got to give it to you. You really are doing a wonderful job. So shout out to all of you who got the one right. Now, Fiji came in second place, but 516 people thinking it was Fiji. But guess what? It's okay because you guys are rejoining. 411 people have rejoined. Remember, keep on rejoining if you get out as long as you can, because why not? It's there for a reason. Moving on to the next question worth 1 bonus SB. Here is question number 4. Which of these sitcom characters had the ability to freeze the action and speak directly to the camera? The Fonz, Chandler Bing, or Zach Morris? Now, this was way too much power to give to a cocky high school student. Imagine being able to stop time just by declaring timeout, like Zach Morris did on Saved by the Bell. Zach Morris is the correct answer. 10,521 of you guys got the one right, and you knew that the answer was Zach Morris. That's 86% of you guys who got that one right. Shout out to you. All right, shout out to you for killing that. Now, a lot of you guys thought the Fonz, but no, that's a different show. All right, yeah, no. Zach Morris is the correct answer. All right, now you guys were almost halfway there. So if you need to rejoin. Over 1,148 have rejoined for free, which is what I love to see. Here we go. Question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. Let's go. What country star's signature song is The Gambler? Kenny Rogers, Conway Twitty, or George Jones? Which country star's signature song is The Gambler? You know, maybe his chicken restaurant chain. A series of TV movies in which Kenny Rogers played the title character. You heard what I said. Kenny Rogers is the correct answer. Shout out to Kenny Rogers. I can't, but I can. Shout out to all of you guys who got that one right. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question worth one bonus SB. Here is question number 6. Let's go. Beans, banana, strawberry, or kiwi? Which fruit's exterior is coated in achenes? Some of you guys are looking at me like, uh-huh. Now, the reason why it's not a berry is due to the achenes on the exterior, which are tiny dried fruits. Strawberries aren't coated in seeds. You guys heard what I said. Strawberry is the correct answer. And 4,247 of you guys got that one right. But I gotta say, that one got you. That one really got you. Over 62%. 7,067 of you guys got that one wrong. So listen, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give just rejoin. I know a lot of you guys were like, what do you mean there's no seeds? They're not seeds, they're achenes. Over 5,373 have rejoined. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna give you a few more seconds to rejoin because we only have a few questions left. You made it this far. You don't want to give up yet, you know? All right, you guys ready? Have you recovered? I hope so. Moving on to question 7, worth one bonus SB. Let's get to it. Which famous siblings are known for recording and publishing folk tales? Jonas Brothers, Bobbsey Twins, or Brothers Grimm? Which famous siblings are known for recording and publishing folk tales? Now, the reason we said recording and publishing instead of writing is because they didn't create any of those tales. The Brothers Grimm were recording them for posterity. Brothers Grimm is the correct answer, and 7,669 of you guys knew that, and you got it right. That's what I like to see. That's a big comeback, all right? Don't call it a comeback, but that's what it was. 80% of you guys got the one right, which is what I love to see. Some of you guys thought it was the Bobbsey Twins, but the majority of you guys got it right and knew what it was. So, good job. All right, 3 questions left. Moving on to question number 8, worth one bonus SB. Let's get to it. When did the first computer dating service launch? 1965, 1988, or 1995? When did the first computer dating service launch? Today, everyone who's dating is on the apps, but 20 years ago, internet dating was more of a novelty. And in 1965, Operation Match was pairing people up via a computer algorithm and mailing them. Can you imagine that? Yes, all the way back in 1965. Woo! And I gotta say, 1,552 of you guys got the one right, but a whopping 80% of you, 6,561 of you guys got that one wrong. You know, something told me that I may have gotten you because you guys are like 1965 computers. Well, it was a thing. You guys, if you can, rejoin, rejoin, rejoin. All right, I know it was a hard one, but you can do it. Over 1,923 of you guys have rejoined, 1,866 for free, which means that we have over 3,000 left in the game. So we can do this, right? Let's recover. We're all right. Moving on to the next question, worth one bonus SB. Here's question number 9. Which Disney animated movie released a live-action version in 2025? The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, or Lilo and Stitch? Which Disney animated movie released a live-action version in 2025? Now, all 3 of these movies have gotten the live-action treatment. The most recent was last year when we got a live-action Snow White and a live-action, albeit CGI, Stitch. Yes, you heard what I said. Lilo and Stitch is the correct answer, and guess what? 2,607 of you guys have made it this far, and you, my friends, are ready for our final question. But But before we get to that, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, it's time for you to Leroy Jenkins your way into our internet and memes game. I promise you, Charlie won't bite your finger. Okay? Charlie won't bite your finger. All right, you guys. Also, did you know that there are multiple ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games? Yeah. There's our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge, a quick closest version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. So you want to make sure you do that. Another thing you can do every day in the app is click the More Ways to Earn button whenever and wherever you see it. You can install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB, and that's how you access the daily Tapjoy wall, which is filled with quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off your to-do list in minutes. However, much time you have and how often you can do it, that Tapjoy wall has opportunities for you to do, okay? Check it out after the game and build those winning habits because the SB really add up. Oh, and one more thing. Everything I just mentioned will get you SB towards your daily goal. So listen, make sure to do it. All right, you guys, we're here. Final question worth 1 SB. Here we go. Let's get to it. Gaelic is a language primarily spoken in which area? Estonia, Pakistan, or United Kingdom? Estonia, Pakistan, or United Kingdom? You know, it's an Indo-European language dating back to 500 AD and traveling from what is now called Ireland to what is now called Scotland, putting the language safely in the United Kingdom. Yes, 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 yes. 2,132 of you guys knew that answer, and guess what, my friends? You're splitting a grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. Shout out to Shurs Dawn, Funky Foos,